Do you think hypnotherapy is linked to the subconscious and the conscious mind? Or tell us a little bit about that, because I don't, when you said that before about the chicken thing, that was probably my only understanding of hypnotherapy.
Yeah, look, hypnosis in a very, very simple way is literally just communicating directly with the unconscious mind. So your unconscious mind is producing your behaviors, storing all your emotions, all your strategies, all the things, right? So if you've got a way that can directly send a message to the unconscious mind and the unconscious mind takes action on that, well, then you produce the behavior of being a chicken or whatever it is, right? So, I mean, my number one, not so much anymore, but back in the day when I very first started hypnosis, people would be like, "Oh, you're going to hypnotize me to be a chicken." And I started saying, man, I could think of so many cooler things that make you cluck like a chicken, right? But it is, because there's two different aspects. There's entertainment, right? Entertainment hypnosis, you know, really funny. Everyone goes and has a few drinks and has a laugh and all that sort of stuff. But then you have theory or change work, all right? So the actual therapy side of it is very, very different. So the cool thing is like hypnosis is something that you are. It's not something that you do. I think, you know, I was talking to like a good mate, like I said to you this morning, John Templeton, and I said, hey, if there's one thing that I'd really love people to understand is that their unconscious mind, their conscious mind, their mind, all that sort of things, it's something that they are. It's not necessarily something that we do. So, you know, people are talking themselves into doing things all the time. People are talking themselves into being fearful. People are talking themselves into having anxiety. Now, I truly understand how, you know, shitty that sounds, because anxiety and depression and all those things are not fun. But we need to fundamentally understand that how the mind works, that we're choosing everything. And like I said before, that sucks. Because sometimes what we're going through in life, you're like, why would anyone choose this? All right, but at an unconscious level, that means that you are not aware of it. Like we talked about before, these things are going on within the background. So that's why when it comes to hypnotherapy, I'm like, hey, who would want to use a manual to your mind? If you literally had a user manual to your mind and you could feel a certain way, you could produce behaviors in a certain way, you could stop things, stop smoking, you know, stop things that you don't want and start doing things that you do want, who would be interested? Man, I was like, give me two in case I lose one.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so yeah, hypnosis is something that you are, right? It's very, very powerful. And it's very easy. It's very easy, right? You're doing it. Put it this way, you can't not do it. You just don't know that you're doing it. That's the problem. That's the challenge that people have.